Welcome to the April 2026 update for Country Cow Designs. So I will chat about the pattern challenge in a minute. First of all, just wanted to say we just got back from the Exeter Craft for Crafters show and it was amazing. It was the second time we've ever done a craft show, and thank you to everybody who came up to our stall and made a purchase or just encouraged us. It was really great. We had a great time. We want to do another craft show at some point next year, but we're thinking we'll do a different one. So if you're in the UK and you have a preference, let us know in the comments below. We've had recommendations for Malvern, Festival of Quilts in Birmingham, and Stitch Fest in London. That one is slightly difficult because of the logistics, but let us know which one you'd prefer to see us at next year and we'll make it a goal to do one next year. So for the pattern challenge for April, we are making the Sassy Saddle Bag by Mrs. H Sewing Patterns. So if you haven't joined our pattern challenge before, every month throughout the year we challenge you to make a new bag pattern. So this month is, the Sassy Saddle Bag. This is the medium version. There's a small and a large in the pattern as well. I'll link the pattern in the video, and if you're joining us, make sure you join our Facebook group, Sewing with Country Cow Designs, because there is a discount code for this one. I think it's 40% this month off her pattern, so go ahead and check that out in the Facebook group. The post will be in the featured section. It will have the discount codes, the links, kits if you want them, because we're doing this kit this month. So yeah, all that sort of thing, or you can have a just add fabric kit, which is everything except the fabric, so you can use your stash. So this is the pattern challenge for April. In May we will be doing, I think, one of our own patterns again, a new one. I'm just kind of working out which one to do because I have like loads of them in the mix and almost done, and I just need to decide on one. I think I know which one I'm going for. So that is the April one. My top tip for this bag: when you're sewing your strap on, make sure that your strap slider ends up on the right side, because mine didn't, because I wasn't paying any attention. It's a nice simple thing to do. It's an easy mistake to make, so just watch out for that. And don't be afraid to give this one a go. The curves aren't as hard as they look. My other note would be, when you're making these pattern pieces with this join, pay attention to the pattern piece, because you don't fold the interfacing, but no, you cut the interfacing on the fold, but you don't with these. Just make sure you check the pattern piece, because if you're on autopilot like I was, you might cut them wrong. So pay attention to that. So another thing that we wanted to do for the pattern challenge is introduce like a prize thing. So anybody who makes the bag during the month and shares a picture of it in the Facebook group will have a chance of winning a £25 voucher. So what we'll do is we'll pick somebody each month. It will probably be somebody who's done something cool or innovative, or maybe it's their first time posting, or they've done something unique, something special, anything really. Or just somebody who's got a little story with their post, you know, about how they made the bag, or something that they struggled on, or something they really enjoyed. So basically what we're doing is we're encouraging you to make sure that when you join the pattern challenge that you share your photo in the Facebook group after you're done. And then somebody will be picked and they'll get a £25 voucher. We'll make sure it's somebody different every month. And if you're outside the UK and you're thinking, oh, a voucher for your shop isn't very useful, you can use it on the digital sewing patterns. So it kind of works for everybody. We thought it'd be a good all-round winner for everyone. So make sure that you make the Sassy Saddle Bag this month, share it in the Facebook group. And if you share it elsewhere on social media, feel free to tag us, and we try to share whenever it pops up in our feed. So yeah, let's make that one. So what else have we got going on? There's a lot happening at Country Cow right now. We have got our open day and workshop in June. Loads of people coming to that. We're going to have special offers, demonstrations, talks about stabilizers, how to use a hand press, everything that you haven't tried yet because it makes you nervous, using continuous zip tape, all that kind of thing. If you have suggestions for other things you want covered during the open day, just let us know in the comments. And yeah, I hope that you guys will be able to make it. It's down here in Newquay in Cornwall. So we've also got some new products going on this month. We have got a new colour of our Mora faux leather. So if you've ever purchased our faux leather, we've got quite a few colours. This is a new colour for us. We're going to call it Arctic Blue. It's got a matching webbing. It's got a matching thread. It is going to have matching zip tape. but that's been a little bit delayed, so that'll be a little bit later. We also have some new colours. We have dark brown webbing. This has been requested a lot to go with our dark brown Mora, and we have a dark brown thread to match. It is a bit darker than the Mora, but it still looks so good with it. It's quite a good match in my opinion. And then we have another new one, which I think we're going to be calling Denim Blue. So these will all be going up on the website soon. They're not up there yet, but just keep an eye out. Or if you're on our mailing list, we'll let you know when these things go up. We're also working on a few new hardwares. So bag feet, we have got larger prong bag feet. If you follow us regularly, you might be wondering why we haven't restocked our screw bag feet. It's simply because we've been having problems with our manufacturer, so we changed to a new one, and we decided while we're at it, let's do prong ones, because these are easier for a lot of people. You don't worry about losing your screws, you just use them with the washer. So those are really nice, and we'll put those on the website soon. We're also working on a few other things like turn locks and strap bridges, things that customers just keep asking us for. So we're working on it. It takes a while to test these products and check. And another thing we're working on is more stabilizers. We're just trying to find ones that are perfect, let's be honest. So I'm working on a new, also because some of them aren't available right now. So we're working on a Peltex replacement. Again, this is in testing. I have to test it. I have to send it to a few people, get them to test it, and then we check whether it's worth stocking. Same with this one, which is kind of like Decaville Light, but a bit different. Don't know how else to describe it really. But yeah, these are all under testing. So we will hopefully have them in stock in the next sort of 6 months once we're absolutely sure that they're as good as they can be. So I think that's everything for April. There's a lot going on. I hope that you guys have enjoyed our update. We will have a new pattern coming out very soon, next month it should be. Our fabric pre-order, will be running the next one at the end of April, I believe. We're doing it every 2 months, so keep an eye out for that. We did notice that our bonded polyester was hugely popular when we went to the Exeter Craft Show. I think once people feel it, they realise what it's like and they love it. So if you are placing an order with us anytime and you think, oh, I just really want to know what that fabric's like, you can always ask us in the order notes to include a little sample, and wherever possible, we will do it. So hopefully that will help you choose your fabrics for your bags. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.